Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Guru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। कबीर माए मुंडो तह गुरु की जाते परम न जाए आप डूबे चौबेद में चेले दिए बहाए। Kabir Sahib's Gurbani can be, some people can get upset because he has used a lot of sarcasm, direct talk, what we can say, to so that we can understand what is the path of spirituality. Adhyatmak rasta ki hai. And sometimes he is using very, very harsh words. Kabir Mae Mundo Te Guru ki Jate Param na jaye. He's talking about here in this Shabad of fake gurus. And if somebody calls themselves a guru, but they still have params, the doubts in their head, it's better to shave their mother's head. Because in the old days, shaving somebody's head was a punishment. Nobody used to actually cut the hair or shave their heads in the old days. Only it used to be a punishment if somebody has to get shaved. It was a punishment. Whether the person is whatever religion, it doesn't matter. And now Maharaj is saying, Aap dube chobed mein chele diye buhaye. And the person is drowning because of the rituals mentioned in the four Vedas. And because of his drowning, his chele, his servants, his Sikhs will also drown. Meaning the Brahm Gyan is very important. Person's Gyan is not important. Human's wisdom, mind's wisdom is not important. What is more important is spiritual wisdom. That's why Guru Sahib, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj gave us Gurbani Guru. और एक बारी पढ़ लिए बाणी गुरु गुरु है बाणी विच बाणी अमृत सारे गुरबाणी कहे सेवक जन मानै परतख गुरु निस्तारे गुरबाणी गुरु. We have to take a gyan of Gurbani Guru, a spiritual wisdom of Gurbani Guru. And Gurbani Guru is not just for Sikhs, it's for everybody. It's for the whole world, whole universe. Because it tells us on how to meet Vaheguru, how to merge in one Vaheguru. Without any conditions, right? The only condition is to have Taram, which is mentioned in Gurbani Guru. Which Taram? Sarab Taram mein Shesh Taram Har ko naam jap Nirmal Karam. Nirmal Karam. Everything. The lifestyle has to be like that. It's not just for the reading. It's not just for the, memorizing. It's to do. Not just understand, but to do what Guru Sahib is telling us to do. Gaudi Kabir Ji, Jai Kul Poot Na Gyan Bichari, Bidwa Kasna Pai Mehtari. Kul is the family, right? The clan. In the clan or in the family, if the kids are born and they are not given the Brahm Gyan, if we don't connect them with the spiritual wisdom, that's why we always say this, right? That the bare minimum thing, with the most important thing, what we can do for our kids is not to teach them how to earn money and all. They will learn that because survival will happen. Giving them a good education, that's good, worldly education. But the most important thing is giving them Brahm Gyan, spiritual wisdom from Gurbani Guru. Connect them with the Gurbani Guru so that Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji is there, the center of their life. Everything should be as per Gurbani Guru. Whatever they do, they remember the wisdom of Gurbani. They remember the Vaheguru. They do the Simran for every task, every action they do. Simar simar har karan karna. Je kul poot na gyan bichari, bidwa kas na pai mehtari. And then it was better for that mother to be a widow, bidwa, whose kids don't have the spiritual wisdom. Or you can say, if she has not given the spiritual wisdom to their kids, it's better for her to be widow. Remember, in the old days, mostly the mothers used to stay at home. In Indian tradition, in the old days, the mothers used to stay at home and take care of the kids. And the men used to go out. And sometimes they were out of the house for a long period of time. So it was taken as a responsibility of the mother to give them the spiritual wisdom. But what the essence is, if the parents are not giving a spiritual wisdom to their kids, they should be punished. Because that's their responsibility, to give them a spiritual wisdom. Now, some people think this in a different way, take this in a totally different way. They will force their kids, they will punish their kids. No. Your responsibility ends that you give them the spiritual wisdom. Give them whatever you can. Now it's up to them what their karams are. Their karams, their actions, even after the spiritual wisdom, if they get away from spirituality, that is not your fault. Let me be very clear about it. Right? But we have to try for our kids to give them a spiritual wisdom. And we don't have to force them with the love, pyar dena, not forcefully. That's a responsibility to connect them with the Gurbani Guru, Tanchiri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. What is happening these days is even the pracharaks who go to the Gurdwara and all, and you know, they focus more on Bana than Bani. They focus more on the physical appearance than the Gurbani. So that's why kids are going away from the Gurdwaras now. Because every time they go to the Gurdwara, they just listen to the same thing. Oh, you should have this, you should have that, physical appearance and all. They never ever listen to the Brahm Gyan, the spiritual wisdom. What is the purpose of our life? Why we came in this world? Pai prapat manuk dehuriya, Govind milan ki etri bariya. Who we are? Are we this physical body or do we live in this physical body? Why we are separated from Vaheguru? How can we connect back with the Vaheguru? That's a Brahm Gyan which we have to give it to the kids. And we are so lucky, so fortunate that Guru Sahib has given us the gift of Gurbani Guru. And that's why Maharaj is saying that family who is not sharing the spiritual wisdom, it's better for them to get a punishment. Bidwa here is widow, that mother should be a widow. Because widow used to be, yesterday also we discussed about Manu Simriti. In Hinduism, there is a granth called Manu Simriti, where a widow lady goes through a hell, living hell. They are punished, they have to, they can't eat properly, they can't wear clothes properly, and all that stuff. So it was a punishment. So basically, Maharaj is saying those parents should be punished. Bidva kasana pai mehtari. Kas means why? Why? Why she should not be punished? Why the parents should not be punished? जे नर नाम जे नर राम भगत नह साधी जनमत कसना मोह अपराधी रहाओ. Can that person who will not connect with Vaheguru, he's like a, or she's like a, that mind is like a criminal. It's a criminal mind. It would have been better that they wouldn't have come to in this world. They would have died in the mother's womb. Je nar ram pagat na sadhi. If they didn't do the bhakti, if they didn't do the prema bhakti, je nar ram pagatane sadhi. That's why bhakti is also called sadhana. What exactly sadhana is? Sadhana is to make your mind straight, to make your mind steady, to make your mind stable. Because otherwise our mind wanders all the time. Sadhana is to make sure our mind is in our control with Vaheguruji's Kripa. And it happens only with Vaheguruji's Kripa. What is the Kripa? What is the grace? What is the blessing of Vaheguru? When we follow what Gurbani Guru tells us to do, that's a Kripa. Manvas ave nanka, je puran Kripa hoye. Kripa will happen only when we will follow the wisdom of Gurbani Guru. ऐदा नहीं कुछ करना नहीं, कुछ कराना नहीं, कुछ करना नहीं, कुछ कराना नहीं, ते कहना कि मेरे ते कृपा नहीं हुई. Guru Pera, when you listen to the Gurbani, you have to open your eyes. You will sleep otherwise, right? That's why Gurbani, whenever you're hearing the Katha, listening to the Gurbani, listening to the Kirtan, Don't close your eyes. When you're doing Simran, close your eyes. Right? Because when we are listening to the Gurbani, our mind should work. Our mind should take a vichar. It should take a vichar. It should think what Gurbani is telling you. But if you close your eyes, you're not thinking. And what we should do, we should compare it to ourselves. ਦੂਜੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਨਹੀਂ. ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੋਚਣਾ ਕਿ ਦੂਜਾ ਕੀ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ. We don't have to think about what other person is thinking or how does it impact to the other person. We have to look into ourselves, self introspection. ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਚ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਝਾਤੀ ਮਾਰਨੀ. ਆਪਣੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਝਾਤੀ ਮਾਰਨੀ, ਵੇਖਣਾ where is my mind standing. ਜੇ ਨਰ ਰਾਮ ਭਗਤ ਨੈ ਸਾਧੀ ਜਨਮਤ ਕਸ ਨਾ ਮੋਹ ਅਪਰਾਧੀ. ਅਪਰਾਧੀ is criminal. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ they are born criminals. They are born criminals. And they should have been died in the pregnancy. Miscarriage should have happened to those babies. ਮੁੱਚ ਮੁੱਚ ਗਰਭ ਗਏ ਕੀਨ ਬੱਚਿਆ. ਬੁੱਢ ਪੁੱਜ ਰੂਪ ਜੀਵੇ ਜਗ ਮਜਿਆ. Very interesting things. I mean, it's harsh, very harsh language. Maharaj says, lot of kids, they are, they die in the mother's womb. Miscarriages happen, we all know. Maharaj says, why don't these people who are born and don't do a bhakti, why don't they die in the garbh? He's being sarcastic. Then he says, Buddh puj roop jive jag majya. Puja is the arms, the hands, the arms. Puja onu kende. Buddh puj means deformed arms, deformed hands. So Maharaj is saying the people who don't do the bhakti, they are ugly rather than the person who is physically deformed. They are actually beautiful. The ones who do the bhakti, they are beautiful. But the ones who don't do the bhakti, who are not connected with the spiritual wisdom, they are actually deformed people. Whenever I hear these shabads, then I remember that spiritual saint who was deformed, born deformed, but he was connected with Vaheguru. Now everybody knows about the Gita. If I ask anybody who is in the spirituality, especially from the Indian culture, if I ask them who has written the Gita or Bhagavad Gita, people will say that Bhagavad Gita is written by Krishna ji. Everybody knows about that. But do we know that there were two Gitas? There is another Gita. But everybody knows about the Krishna ji's Gita. And if you will read the other Gita, you will be surprised. It is very, very similar to Gurmat. And it was written by a physically deformed person. By a physically deformed person. And he went to Raja Janak during the Raja Janak's time. He went there to Raja Janak, and Raja Janak used to do Raja Janak, Bhagat Janak is mentioned in the Gurbani also. Many Shabads are there. During his term, he was a very spiritual person. Actually, Raja Janak in Gurbani has a Satguruji's Upadhi. His stage was of Satguru. But when he was not yet a Satguru, when his mind was not Satguru, he used to do a Brahm Vichar. Spiritual wisdom used to happen all like I don't know, every week or every day, you can say, where a lot of people used to come and they used to do a spiritual wisdom. They used to talk about spirituality, and there used to be one person who had a lot of gyan, lot of wisdom, but it was an empty gyan. He just knew everything, but he didn't do much bhakti. He made a kind of a condition that anybody who will lose an argument with him regarding spirituality, they have to take a jal samadhi. They have to die in the water. Basically, they have to commit a suicide. This person, I forgot his name. He came there. No, no, no. This person, I don't remember his name. He came and he lost the debate. When he lost the debate, he had to take a jal samadhi. He committed the suicide. But later, his son, Ashtavarkar, Ashta means eight, Worker, Ashtavarkar, his name was Ashtavarkar, he was deformed from eight places. He came and he was a little kid. He came to debate with the same person in the Raja Janak's Darbar. He was Budbaj. And first, everybody started laughing on him. He said, "Why you are laughing at me? Because Vaiguruji created me like this? Because the creator created me like this? You should laugh on the creator that he created me like this, not on me. If you want to judge me, judge my spiritual wisdom." And the guy, the person who had a condition to give everybody a jal samadhi, he lost from Ashtavarkar. And he said, "Now I'm going to take a jal samadhi." But Ashtavarkar said, "No, I'm not here to tell you to take a jal samadhi. I'm here to tell you that I'm the son of the same person who you forced to have a jal samadhi." And he said, I lost twice today. First, I lost from the debate, spiritual debate from you. And the second, I lost because now I can't even see myself in the mirror. And the same Ashtavarkar wrote a Ashtavarkar Gita, and that is actually a question and answer between Raja Janak and Ashtavarkar. If you get a chance, it's a small book, you should read it. It's very, very much similar to Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. If you are connected with Gurbani, you don't need to read anything. But just for the knowledge sake, if you want to, you can. And Raja Janak made Ashtavarkar his guru after that. Kabir Sahib is saying the same thing here. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਬੁੱਢ ਭਜ ਰੂਪ ਜੀਵੇ ਜਗ ਮਜਿਆ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ that person who don't do the bhakti, they live like a deformed person, as in their mind is deformed. However, the physically, if somebody is deformed, they are not deformed. कहो कबीर जैसे सुंदर स्वरूप नाम बिना जैसे कुबज करूप. कहते without the naya naam, the person is kubaj, karoop, ugly, deformed, with a hunchback. Kubaj is hunchback. कहते they are the real kubaj. They are the real budbaj. But if they have naam, it doesn't matter how they look physically, they are beautiful because their mind is beautiful. That's why in the harsh language also, Maharaj is telling us the reality. This is a normal human thing. When we see somebody, we start judging them just on their physical appearance because we don't like them. Maybe we don't like their face. We don't like how they look like because we don't look at their mind. We don't see how their mind is connected. There was a very beautiful saint who recently left his body, I think a couple of years back. Sant Ajit Singh Ji, Hansli Wale, something like. His form was also, physical form was not very beautiful. But he was connected with Vaiguru all the time. His mind was connected with Vaiguru all the time. So Maharaj is saying, if you don't have a naam, you are ugly. If I don't have a naam, I'm ugly. But if I have naam, I'm beautiful. Mind is beautiful. That's what mind Jyot Swaroop is. Mantu Jyot Swaroop hai, apna mool pachan. If the mind is not Jyot Swaroop, we are ugly. Without naam, we all are ugly. गौड़ी कबीर जी जो जन ले खसम का नाव तिनके सद बलिहारे जाऊं. Can they anybody, it does not matter who that person is, whosoever connect themselves with Vaheguru, khasam husband Vaheguru, whosoever connect with the naam, with the shabad, Maharaj says, I am sacrificed to those. Tinke sad balehare jaun, I am sacrificed to those. So nirmal निर्मल हर गुण गावै सो भाई मेरा मन भावै रहाओ. कहते who is nirmal, who is pure? कहते they are the nirmal, they are the pure ones who sing the praises of Vaheguru. And I tell some, like anybody who comes to me and they sometimes they say that they don't feel like, they don't have love. We all are trying to get connected with the love, right? Very easy. If we will do that, we'll have love for Vaheguru. Bada sokha kam hai. But we don't do it. Maharaj says in Japji Sahib, Gaviye, Suniye, Man Rakhiye Pao. With the love, we have to sing, we have to listen. What does that mean? Even when you are doing Japji Sahib also, sing the Japji Sahib. Ik oankar Satnam Karta Purakh Nirpau Nirvair Akal Murat Ajuni Sapang Gur Prasad. Sing the Gurbani. Even if it takes you time, just sing it. When we will sing the Gurbani, you don't have to know, you don't have to know the vajja or a tabla or any instruments. Just sing. Gaviye suniye, man rakhiye pao. Then the love will come. That person will become nirmal. Their mind will become nirmal. So nirmal, nirmal har gun gave. And sometimes people say, especially the kids who are born in America and all, sometimes they say they don't understand Gurbani. When you will sing the Gurbani, when you will listen from your ears, even if you will put a little bit of an effort in understanding Gurbani, you will start getting love for Gurbani, for Guru. Even if you don't understand fully. Sirf gaan de naal. And holy try, little by little, try to know what the message is. And when you will do the Simran, when you will do the Bandagi, Kar Bande Tu Bandagi. When you will do the Bandagi, as in when you will connect with Vaheguru, you will understand Gurbani more and more. Even if your mother tongue is not Punjabi. Because Gurbani is not just written in Punjabi. That's why we say it's Gurumukhi. There are many, many languages. There is Marathi, there is Sanskrit, there is Hindi, there are many, many languages. There is Arabic, there is Persian in Gurbani. Many languages. So nirmal har gun gave, so pai mere man pave. Kabir Sahib says, that friend, that brother, I have fallen in love with that person. They are my beloved. They are dear to my heart. I love them. When they sing the Gurbani, when they sing the praises of Vaheguru, they are the pure ones. Without any agenda when they sing. These days it's different, right? Lot of people, they will sing, that they will do the Kirtan also. Vaheguru. Mute कर लो जी गुरु प्यारे अपने आप ਨੂੰ. Lot of people, when they sing also Gurbani, they have some agenda in their mind. Some agenda is going on in their mind. How can they be better in front of others? When we sing the Gurbani, all of us, this is for including me, do it for yourself. Don't do it for the others. ਏਦਾਂ ਸੋਚੋ ਮੈਂ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਮਨ ਨੂੰ ਸੁਣਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਮੈਂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਨੂੰ ਸੁਣਾ ਰਿਹਾ when you sing if there is a dat if you have a gift of kirtan make sure your mind is listening make sure Guru Nanak Sahib is sitting there and he's listening to the kirtan then you will have more and more love it's a bhavana it's an emotion it's not to make other people happy oh see how beautiful kirtan I do no. That's why Maharaj said, Kaljug mein kirtan pradhana, Gurumukh japiye lae dhyana. The dhyan has to be there. The focus has to be there. When we do the Simran, the focus has to be in our own voice. When we do Gurbani, same technique. Full dhyan, full focus in the Gurbani. Kirtan, full focus on the Gurbani. Jo nirmal, so nirmal, nirmal har gun gaave, so pai mera man pave. Kende, I love that person, that my friend is very dear to my heart. Je kat ram rahya parpur, tinki pag, pankaj ham tur. Kende, I am the dust of the feet of that being who has Vaiguruji in their heart, who has Naam Shabad in their heart. Kende, I am the dust of the feet of that person. Then my jat, my caste is Julaha. Julaha is a weaver. Now, Julaha caste is regarded as a lower caste. It's a lower caste in the four Varnas. But for the Pagats, there is no caste. Pagats are Devlok Devasi. The caste and the social status only exist for the people who are in Maya. Otherwise, when somebody connects with Vaiguru, there is no caste. Doesn't matter because we are not the physical bodies. We live in this physical body. Jat Julaha Matka Tir Sahaj Sahaj Gun Rame Kabir. In these two lines, there is a lot of spiritual wisdom. Jat Julaha Matka Tir. Kende, my Jat might be Julaha, but my mind is in Sahaj, Tiraj, in patience. And we will discuss this in coming Houston camp also. The whole idea is to make sure the thoughts of our mind are reduced. Holy, 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 holy करके बहुत थोड़े विचार रह जाए. Very little thoughts in your mind. The mind becomes very steady. Lot of patience in the mind. Nothing in hurry. College कुछ भी नहीं करना. कुछ भी नहीं करना. Nothing else. Sometimes we are always in hurry to do things. Don't be in a hurry. Let people say anything to you. Do it calmly. Do it patiently. And the calmness and patience will only come with Simran. Only come with the Shabad. There's no other way. Only with the meditation, the calmness and the patience will come. Only with the Antargat Simran, the patience will come. That's why we have to focus. In the Sangat, we do Sas Gira Simran. And at home, at least make a habit of sitting at least 1 hour of Antargat Simran. Bare minimum. We are at a stage now, we should be doing at least 1 hour of Antargat Simran. Then we'll connect. Jat Julaha Matka Tir Sahaj Sahaj Gun Rame Kabir. Can they Sahaj? Mind will go in Sahaj. When the mind will go in Sahaj, mind will be in a lot of peace. What will happen? You will listen to Vaiguruji's voice. Sahaj Tun. Tera Mukh Suhava Jiyo Sahaj Tun Bani. You will have an access to, as in your mind will have an access to your vibrational body. Your mind will hear the vibrational vibrations. And who knows? Vaheguru Ji do a kripa, and you have all the prakash. The prakash is there. And a lot of times this happens to a lot of people, right? In the night when they do the Sohela Sahib with love, and then they do Simran, Antargat Simran, Wah Guru, and they sleep. In the middle of the night, they see a prakash. Sahaj Sahaj Guna Ramay Kabir. But you have to do the Simran and Sahaj Sahaj. Sahaj Sahaj. Simran karna. Guna Ramay Kabir. Oh, ji, let's open the dice for everybody. If you have any questions, Guru Pyareo, you can ask the question. हाँ जी गुरु प्यारे हो, कोई भी सवाल regarding this lecture or anything related to the bhakti? Going once, going twice, going thrice. आओ जी आप सिमरन करिए।
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ,
हाँ
ਮੈਂ
जी
ਸਿਰਫ ਇੰਨਾ ਹੀ ਦੱਸਣਾ ਸੀਗਾ, ਜੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੰਤ ਜੀ ਬਾਰੇ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਸੀਗਾ ਨਾ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਪੂਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਹੈਗਾ ਸੰਤ ਅਜੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਹੰਸਾਲੀ ਵਾਲੇ।
बिल्कुल ठीक।
ਹੰਸਾਲੀ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ
हाँ जी
ਪੰਜਾਬ 'ਚ है ना, ਰੋਪੜ 'ਚ।
बिल्कुल
ਹਾਂਜੀ
ठीक है जी।
ਹਾਂਜੀ
100% you're right।
ਹਾਂਜੀ,
संत
थैंक यू
जी
जी।
की हंसारी वाले, हाँ जी, चढ़ाई कर गए है ना।
ਹਾਂਜੀ
But
ਹਾਂਜੀ
his face was in
ਹਾਂਜੀ।
physical way. If we think his face was ugly, but his mind was beautiful.
But I heard about him. I heard कि he was okay before। ਇੱਦਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਸੁਣਿਆ ਕਿ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੇ ਕਰਮ ਆਪਣੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਲਿੱਤੇ ਹੋਏ ਸੀਗੇ, ਪਹਿਲੇ ਉਹ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ
ਕਿਸੇ ਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਭੈਣੇ, you are absolutely right, and this is a very good point, and that's why this is something which sister is saying, ਭੈਣ ji is saying, we all have to learn from this. Don't start doing ardas of other people.
ਹਾਂਜੀ
Only when you are really connected with one Vaheguru, your mind has become a jotsu, then that's different. Then you don't have to worry. Otherwise, if you will do ardas for others, their karams will come on to you. You know, what is the very good topic actually. In the Darbar Hall, there's a concept in the Gurdwara. Beautiful concept. These are not just mere rituals. How things becomes rituals when we don't know the exact meaning of that. There is a Deg Prashad in the Gurdwara. After the Ardas, it is distributed to everybody. You know what it is? Because when we go to the Gurdwara Sahib, a lot of people have the worldly Ardas. Somebody is sick or something has happened, and when they do the Ardas, and then the Deg Prashad happens, then that Deg is distributed in the Sangat. Everybody gets a little bit of a Deg, right? And it comes to them. Now, what happens is, let's say, just a hypothetical example, if somebody has some ulcer or something, some problems are there, if we will take a little bit of a Deg, what will happen? That little bit of a deg will give us a little bit of maybe a small ulcer or something on our body and anything, and the problem will be resolved. But some saints, only saintly minds, they don't care about themselves. Even Guru Harkishan Sahib Sache Pasha also did the same thing, right? He took all the problems into himself and he left his physical body. We all know the Saki, what happened in Delhi. That's where the Gurdwara is, Bangla Sahib. Today also, when you go to the Bangla Sahib Gurdwara, they gave the water from the same well from where the people got healed when they had a cholera. This happens. So sometimes people get into a lot of hurry in doing the ardas for others. If we have not reached to that stage, my benti to everybody is don't do the ardas. Leave it on Vaheguru. Vaheguru knows better than us what the other person's karams are there. Just like Panji said, otherwise those karams will come into you. Because the balance has to be made. The nature has a balance. हाँ जी गुरु प्यारे, ठीक है जी. So the Panji is right. The Sant Baba Ji Singh Hansali wale, we normally don't talk about the personalities, but it just came because of the example of the Ashtvarkar. Sometimes the physical bodies are like that. Sometimes we take the karams of the others, right? Maybe in the next birth, when sometimes the babies are deformed because of their previous karams. But the focus is who is deformed? The person who is not connected with the Shabad, with the Naam. That person is actually a real deformed person. Otherwise, who has a Naam, who is connected with a Shabad, is beautiful person. That's what the essence we have to take from today's lecture. आओ जी, सांस के राह सिमरन करिए. वाह, tummy in, listen to your voice. Guru, tummy out, listen to your voice. वाह गुरु, वाह गुरु, वाह गुरु. सेवा कर लो गुरुमुखो. वाह गुरु.
Guru, Vah, 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 Guru, 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 Guru। अंतर्गत सिमरन जी। मन ही बोले, मन ही सुने। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਹਮ ਅਵਗਣ ਭਰੇ ਏਕ ਗੁਣ ਨਾਹੀ, ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਾੜ ਵਿਖੇ ਵਿਖ ਖਾਈ। ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹ ਭਰਮ ਪੈ ਭੂਲੇ, ਸੁਤਦਾਰਾ ਸਿਉ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲਗਾਈ। ਇਕ ਉੱਤਮ ਪੰਥ ਗੁਣ ਸੁਣਿਓ ਗੁਰ ਸੰਗਤ, ਤਹਿ ਮਲੰਤ ਜਮ ਤਰਾਸ ਮਿਟਾਈ। ਇਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰੂ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਇਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰੂ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੁੱਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਖਿਮਾ ਜੀ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।